Hi everybody, this is John from Create You, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 reasons why most people go into business online. These reasons, we're going to go through these reasons, we're going to talk about these reasons, but these 5 reasons are the exact same 5 reasons why people who go into business online actually fail, because there's an inherent common thread behind these 5 reasons. Let's take a look real quickly at what the reasons are, and then what the one major reason is that all 5 of these reasons have people fail with their business plans. We'll talk about that, and then we'll talk about what the solution might be. So the first reason why people go into business is because they have a great idea. And we've all seen that. People get very inspired, they come up with a great idea, and so they start a business right away with it. And the danger about the online environment is that you can start a business online very quickly. You can build a website nowadays in hours and launch the company and then go out and spend a lot of money on different things like marketing and product, and in the end have nothing. So the great idea is a common reason why a lot of people just start a business online, and the ease of entry online is it facilitates that. Another reason why people go into business is because they just get sold. And what do I mean by get sold? They see stuff like this. There's tons of it online. Anywhere you go online, you're going to see these type of advertisements, these type of squeeze pages where people are advertising these quick, get-rich schemes. There are literally thousands and thousands of businesses out there that are selling the promise of getting rich quickly and easily and cheaply. And it doesn't really work. Another reason why people start to do business online is because they are kind of tired of their current job. They either hate their job, or the corporate ladder is a dead end to nowhere, or they're just uninspired. But essentially, their job is just not cutting it for them. Another reason why people go into business is because they have friends or family who say, hey, you should start your own business. And they get this sort of false sense of bravado that they can do it. They can start a company and, they're going to go out and do it no matter what. Well, that's not always the best reason to start a company, but believe it or not, a lot of people do. The biggest reason why people are starting a business today, and it's sad to say, but it's true, is that people are desperate. Today, people are carrying way too much debt as compared to years ago. Or they're living paycheck to paycheck. And let me give you some statistics on that. In 2007, 43% of Americans reported living paycheck to paycheck. Well, that's a lot, 43, but it's below half, and that means the other half were doing a good job saving. But here's some startling statistics. In 2008, that number went to 47%. In 2009, 61%. And in 2010, 77% of Americans reported living paycheck to paycheck. That is over 3/4 of the workforce in our country is living paycheck to paycheck. It's crazy. And here's a graph that kind of shows you that trend, and it's not pretty. 2011 is sure to be up with the current economic environment. So the reasons in summary that people fail or people go into business is they get an idea, they get sold, their current job's not cutting it, friends and family tell them to start their own business, and they are desperate. Now the problem, 95% of these people that go into business for themselves online fail. Why is that? Well, as we talked about before, they get these different ideas. The one thing in common with all 5 of these ideas is a simple lack of proper planning. So let's take a little bit of a deeper look into this. Every entrepreneur needs 3 things prior to launching their business. They need marketplace or niche expertise, they need internet marketing know-how, and they need a well-crafted business plan. So what should you do about this? If you're thinking about starting your own business, the first thing you need to do is you need to invest time and energy in researching your market or your niche. And you need to be viewed in the end by your customers as an expert in your marketplace. So going into business without first being an expert is a good way to have trouble with credibility in that end. Next, you need to become very knowledgeable regarding internet or digital marketing methodologies and know how you plan to incorporate these tactics into your marketing efforts. So, digital or marketing methodologies or internet marketing is vast in its complexity. There are so many different ways to market your business through the internet that, if you don't have a plan that's appropriate for your niche or your marketplace, and you don't have a plan to actually use the right resources online, you will have a difficult time attracting your customers to your website. Unlike a typical brick and mortar business, which is on Main Street, and you have people walking by your business to walk in, you don't have people walking by your website online. So you need to be able to get your business in front of people and have them come to you. So that's something you really need to be knowledgeable about. And lastly, you absolutely, positively must have a business plan from which you launch and operate your company. You've got to have a blueprint. Without that blueprint, you have first of all, you haven't done your research necessary to actually validate the business and make sure the business has a fighting chance. And secondly, once you do launch it, you don't really have that plan that you can refer to go back if you haven't done it. You've got to have something to fall back on to look at that plan and grow your business accordingly. So, in summary, going into business is a great idea, but be careful that your motivations to do so don't lead you to impulsive actions. Become an expert in your market, gain deep knowledge around internet marketing tactics, and develop a well thought out business plan that incorporates your marketing plan, financials, and plan to execute towards success. So that's a quick look at the 5 reasons why people go into business and the 5 reasons why they fail. I hope this has been useful for you, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.